I'm Grace Webb and welcome to the Bonhams Goodwood Revival sale. Let's go and take a look around. Come to have a look at lot number 331. So this is a 1960 Lola Ford Mark II. It's a Formula Junior racing single-seater car, and I wanted to particularly highlight this car to you because it won here at the Goodwood Revival meeting in 2016 by driver Andrew Hibbard. It's beautifully presented and a really competitive car. It was one of the best handling front engine cars in its category, so it's well worth coming down to have a look at. I've come to look at this 1990 Rolls-Royce. Now, these exclusive cars were hand-built and were so popular at the time that they were given their own name of the Corniche in 1971. Now, these cars boast a 6.7 litre V8 engine and propels it to a top speed of 120 miles per hour. I don't need to say any more about the styling, just look at it. Welcome to the memorabilia section of the Goodwood Revival Bonhams sale. In front of me, I've got a really good collection of official race programs from the Le Mans 24-hour races. It's a near complete run. They're all French editions and some have even been signed by the drivers. Here you can find everything from models to magazines to even pieces of artwork like this Steve McQueen piece on canvas that's behind me. Here he's in his iconic pose from the 1968 film as Frank Bullitt. And you just know that you want it because racing is life. Everything before or after is just waiting. I'm here with Phil Ingle, who's the motorcycle consultant for Bonhams. Now, Phil, we've got quite a special bike in front of us, haven't we?
We have.
Tell us about the story of this bike, because I'm led to believe that this was Barry Sheen's last race-winning bike here
That's
at
correct.
Goodwood
Yes.
in 2002.
2002.
Tell us about this bike then.
Yeah, well, obviously it was 20 years ago to this weekend.
Yeah.
And it was as far as we're aware, the last racing bike that Barry Sheen competed on.
Yeah.
And of course he won the Lennox Cup on the Sunday, just pipping Wayne Gardner on the post.
Yeah. Where can someone get to the auction of this bike?
It's being auctioned at Bonhams Motorcycle Auction at Stafford, which is the middle of October, and we've got over 300 bikes on there. This is one of the star lots, as you can imagine. There'll be a lot of interest in this bike.
Yeah.
This is the bike that he raced on.
Yeah, and he was determined to race in 2002, wasn't he? Before he got diagnosed with cancer. Yeah. He knew at that point, and he wasn't going to let that go. That's the attitude of a racer.
No, he was diagnosed with cancer, I believe, in July. He wasn't due to race here, but sort of rang up Fred Walmsley, who built and prepared this bike, and said, "Can you get me a bike for Goodwood?" And he came, and he ended up winning the race. So fantastic. And of course, the Lennox Cup is now called the Barry Sheen Memorial Race after him, of course.
So a really rich piece of history for someone to get their hands on.
It certainly is, and one for any private collector. There isn't another one out there.
Yeah.
So.